Hi guys, and welcome back to week 4 of To Be the Best You. So, me.ie, of course, soon to be on stream. Anywho, we're still a very small forum here, so I can still manage to get away with saying lots of things that I probably shouldn't be normally. I'm just kidding. So what we're going to talk about today is moisturising. I know you think, oh my goodness, we're still stuck in skincare. It's not glamorous, it's not sexy, it has to be done. It's the canvas. So we've already done the double cleansing, we've done the vitamin C, and today I'm doing moisturisers. And you know something, guys, I know we've all been wearing moisturiser almost all of our lives. And the only difference, I'm sure, between those moisturisers and these moisturisers are that there are different, with the skincare today, they have put different molecules and peptides and ceramides and acids and everything goes into moisturisers today that weren't there many, many years ago due to the revolutionary skincare that we have experienced, the revolution even that we've experienced in the last few years. Anyway, before I literally go on to the moisturiser, I just want to talk about one small thing. I didn't want to interrupt that whole skincare simple routine, but there is one thing that is the go-to standard word out there when it comes to hydration on your face, and that's called hyaluronic acid. Now, this is actually one my son gave me for Christmas. Thank you, Ronan. Anyway, and it's called Vichy 89. So this is, of course, the old age, the French thermal spas, the Vichy thermal spas, well-known thermal spas in France. And this particular serum has 89% mineralization, mineralized water. And the rest is hyaluronic acid. So if you read about it, out of 1,000 bloggers, whatever, 800 of them are extraordinarily happy and they absolutely adore it. Price pointed extraordinarily well at €26. And basically at the end of the day, that's available in all of your chemists anywhere, on any site, particularly around the country. You can easily get Vichy anywhere. And it's really, 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 it's a good one. It's a good one. Every single good skincare company, by the way, out there has an exceptional hyaluronic acid because it is part of that skincare routine. So guys, moving on to the moisturizers rapidly. Now, just one small tip as well, just pre your moisturizer, they say, who are they we ask, but they say, if you just dampen your face immediately before putting on your moisturizer, it allows the moisturizer to penetrate easier into the skin. I use the Avene thermal spray here on my skin, whatever, just give it a quick splash of that. It's price pointed again very, very well. It's good, it's mineral, it's absolutely go for it, it's good. I'm just talking about if you can't get near the tap to put on some water, just have one of these beside the bed before you put on your moisturizer or any of your serums. The only thing you can't dampen your skin before with is retinol, but we're not even there yet. So for all of these products, good to have a damp skin, and then you can put on your moisturizers. Anyway, that's your little thermal spray done. So now to the moisturizers. There's 4 moisturizers that I have here. I've tried to do 4 high-end, one for sensitive skin, drugstore, serum, the excellent product that it is without being high-end price. So I'm trying to do a little bit for everybody. So the first one I'm going to do is the Toleraine Sensitive Fluid by La Roche-Posay. Now, if you have sensitive skin, if you have psoriasis, if you have any acne outbreaks, anything at all, eczema, this is the one for you. One of my beautiful sisters does suffer from so she always uses this when she has a breakout, and it just brings it all down, calms it all out, takes away all that inflammation, and it just does its job beautifully and perfectly. There's 40 mils of this. I don't particularly need this, although I have, through all of those mad products that I've been trying over the last 2 years, broken out on several different occasions, trying out all sorts of acids on my poor face. But anyway, I have done, and they've broken out, and I'm back to La Roche-Posay again. And it basically, anyway, 40 mils of this is still, I still have a little bit left in this. 40 mils of this, and it comes in at around €18. Available in any chemist near you, available on site or online so easily. And they always have, honestly, they always have great discounts, normally around 25%, so watch out for that. That's La Roche-Posay, good to go. So the second one I've chosen today is the Drunk Elephant. Of course, I'm back to Drunk Elephant. You know I'm on a journey of the Drunk Elephant and have been for some months. It's my skincare to go at the moment, and I'm using their moisturizer, which is the Protini polypeptide, which basically just means that it's full of peptides. What do peptides do? It gives you texture, strength, and restructures the skin. I'm going to go on to ceramides in a minute with somebody else, and they all just use different words for the same type of thing that they're doing. So I'm just saying those things right now because that's really how it feels to me. Like the same things, same, different ingredients doing the same thing. But anyway, so also the whole point about her brand again is that it's called a clean brand. It's all over Sephora at the moment. It doesn't have any alcohol. It's cruelty free. It's everything for, and the suspicious six that she always talks about, which are alcohol based products, formulas within there. There's none of that in there at all. It doesn't smell. Now, I don't smell anything from it. Somebody said to me it does smell. It doesn't really. I don't smell much of it. The other good thing about the Drunk Elephant, all of their products, by the way, are airtight containers. Airtight containers, and then they have a pump action dispenser at the top, obviously, and that keeps everything very clean and away and devoid of all light, air, all of that sort of thing that might get at it. So it keeps very, very well, and it's very sustainable. All good to go. I love it. I'm just going to say one small thing, because I do suffer from dry to absolutely unbelievably dry skin. I think I should have gone up to the Lala, which is the one up from this. This could be workable more on an oily combination skin, I think. Now it's lovely, and you can see that it just sits there lovely and it's beautiful. Yeah, but still I think I could have gone up higher. Just in the winter time. In the summer, I'm sure it's absolutely perfectly fine. It's absolutely beautiful. Love it. It's my second pot, so can't be complaining, obviously. Good to go. Drunk Elephant. Okay, the third one then that I've chosen is back, of course, to the CeraVe. This is now, that just looks enormous. It's 454 grams. It comes in at 13 euros. Where can you go wrong? It has essential ceramides in it. The ceramides, again, do the usual, same, restore barriers, texture, all of that sort of thing. But the only thing that CeraVe, which I've forgotten to tell you the last day, was they have a tech delivery system, which basically means that when you put the moisturizer on in the morning, it delivers that moisturizer slowly throughout the day onto your skin, as opposed to just one big slather of moisturizer or hydration even. And that's it. No, this has got some new tech delivery thing. CeraVe, dermatologists absolutely adore it, and good to go. It really, really, really works. I can tell you, and I've got other ones for the body which are amazing. CeraVe comes in, as I said, at 13 euros and contains the hyaluronic acid that we all so desperately need. Anyway, that's the third one. Good to go there. And the last one, of course, is the famous and the fabulous, and she really is, Charlotte Tilbury. When Charlotte Tilbury came to town, I'd say I was one of the first to go smashing through those doors in Grand Thomas's, and I absolutely couldn't wait to get my hands on her things, because what Charlotte is what she's so good at is sharing her information. She's a sharer. This is what we're setting up all this whole thing about. She shares her information. All of her products, she has tutorials on them. She shows them on the boxes. She has palettes that tell you to put on this one where, this second, third, fourth. Everything is so simple. It's done out for you. She's sharing all of her information all the time. The one thing I think that seems to get skipped over is her skincare. I have bought maybe 3 different products that I have bought are exceptionally excellent products. Luxurious, but so good. Really, really good. Her skincare is genuinely a little bit, put behind, because it's all about modeling, and it's all about doing shows, and it's all about doing tutorials and makeup and all of that sort of thing she's better known for. Anyway, her magic cream is absolutely divine. It's luxury in a pot. How it started off, when she was doing a few of her shows, she made up her own skincare to try and get that dewy, plump glow. These models come on board, they probably haven't eaten in days. They're absolutely dehydrated from being standing under those lights. She needed to get that lovely dew, plump look back into their face, that lovely, ooh. And basically this does it. I'm telling you, if you are tired and you're going out for a night, it's unexpected and you're wrecked, go to Charlotte's Pot. It's amazing. It gives you that complete and utter glow that you're looking for underneath your makeup. It also glows price-wise. Yes, it does. It comes in at a very nice 85 euros. Anyway, I'm on my second pot over a long period of time. I do not use it every day. No point in making that up as I go along. But I certainly, if I was going out and I'm tired and I'm jump into that pot straight away. So we're good to go with Charlotte. And she's just exceptional. She's just fab. She cares. She seems to really, really care. Saw a video on her recently. She's just a mighty woman. And you don't mind giving her the business. Anyway, that's a bit of fun. So look at, guys, that's it. That's the moisturizers. I will only do one more, the beginning of the skincare next week, which will be your SPFs. And after that, we'll get on to a bit more glamour. Happy Thursday. Thank you.